Welcome to Provitalks, where nature and science blend to inspire you. Discover the latest in technology, sustainability, and trends in the cosmetics world, thanks to Provital. Let's care together for our industry's commitment to the people and the planet. Provital. Do care.
Welcome to this special edition of Provitalks, a podcast specifically dedicated to explaining the market opportunities that an upcycled active ingredient can offer, thanks to this upcycling concept, a concept that includes, in addition to the reuse of waste, a higher recovery of this waste. Here at Provital's marketing department, together with our well-known global beauty trends manager, Anna Balaguer, we have studied the best ways to take advantage of this concept in the market in order to inspire our clients in possible ways to take advantage of our latest launch, Pomarage, a well-aging active resulting from this recovery of byproducts from apple processing in the local industry. Welcome back, Anna, and I am delightful to have you here so that you can also give us some global market context and exemplify this concept with the trendiest products and brands at the moment.
Happy to share again.
Well, to attract the increasingly demanding beauty consumer, you have to be as transparent as possible and provide valuable information these days. Information that accompanies them in their purchase decision. So to do this, we propose that brands join the growing back to basics movement. In the context of these new normal wellness priorities, consumers turn to simplicity and perceived value, seeking true relevance that really instills the notion of optimal quality. Optimal quality means a quality that includes social and environmental goals. This implies a restoration of values that brings more purposeful solutions, simpler brand messages, greater transparency, and a more rationalized consumer mindset when it comes to consumption, a consumption that we call conscious. In this sense, Pomarage has the tools to create a simple but effective message due to its well-known origin, the apple, for its purpose, the circular beauty, and for the understandable efficacy on health and the good condition of the skin.
Yes, and another example from the food industry, easily recognizable because it is really healthy and it is an essential ingredient in the Mediterranean diet, is the valued olive oil, very well known around the world. Circumference is a sustainable brand that has recently launched a cleansing gel with olive leaf extracts from the production of olive oil. So something that was a waste created to produce this olive oil is upcycled by the brand in this aim to create products zero residue.
Yes, exactly. Olive, apple, they all go inside this back to basics movement. But another strategy would be to promote product price hybridization to ally with the already reinforced masstige segment. Due to the strong polarization between the impact on premium and mass cosmetics, the masstige segment is gaining more and more traction, caused above all by an influx of lower-priced independent brands that position themselves as premium. This segment initially appeared as an evolution of makeup with a treatment, but now it is likely to move towards a greater segmentation of prices in the space of hybrid products between treatment and makeup, with a greater sophistication and more personalized solutions. In fact, just to give some data here, in 2021, 57% of global consumers spent an average of 5 to 20% on anti-aging products compared to 25% who spent more than $30 in the same products. So a more simplified beauty focus offers more opportunities of convergence with the adjacent categories.
And that's why hybrid options are really popular now on the market. For example, let me introduce you Body Veil by Makeup Revolution, that we could say is a multi-hybrid, because it is a hybrid in more than one sense. It is a body product that can be used on the face as well, And it is a makeup that contains very well-known actives like vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. Therefore, it's treatment, makeup and treatment. So absolutely inclusive also because it's offered in different shades and at a very affordable price so that we could classify it within the masstige growing category.
Yes, and for the union of these treatment makeup categories, Pomarage, we believe, is the ideal instrument since it is this masstige segment, is characterized by claims and easily recognizable ingredients, just like you said, which is at the same time, and this product is at the same time attracting the more premature, well-aging consumer with less predisposition maybe to invest in their skincare. And of course, we can't forget about the feature you just mentioned, Anna, the inclusion in brand messages to adapt to the dynamic uniqueness of a multicultural skin. In the case of Pomarage, it is a product that offers the perfect ethical and sustainable message to attract this most inclusive consumer. But looking at the final product market, what can we find lately?
Well, the body veil previously mentioned, it's an example of inclusivity, which we are getting more used to because brands, mainly makeup brands, are taking more and more in consideration the different skin tones, and they are launching really a lot of different shades in each new launching. But a more disruptive example of inclusivity is what we see in brands upcycling fruits and vegetables that look ugly, and just because they do not look nice, are not accepted in the food industry because nobody would buy them. Any buys fruit or vegetables that do not look nice. So, an example, it's the hand cream by Innisfree, which is made of ugly carrots. We also have the ugly potatoes used by So Natural, another Korean brand, or Mishappen cucumbers by The Body Shop. It is also a message of inclusivity. In this case, it's related to the ingredient, but it's inclusivity at the end. And although they not fulfill some of the standards, these pieces of fruit, of vegetables, they also have a value at the end.
Yes, exactly. It's not only a message of inclusivity, like you said, it is also a message of giving more value to the things that were not valued before. So we believe that something that could differentiate a product with a rhetoric like Pomarage is something as niche as seasonal cosmetics. This concept that you mentioned in previous presentations or podcasts, right, Anna?
Sure. We are witnessing the growth in the market of products and ranges that only use natural ingredients when they are on season and close to the manufacturing facility, so when they are easily available. We have recently seen in a trends presentation the Korean brand Ondo, that it's following this philosophy, and it is certainly a message that matches perfectly well with sustainability. For example, the French brand Mademoiselle Saint-Germain uses proximity plants, the extracts of these plants in their formulations, but always respecting nature cycles. Whenever these extracts are available, they produce the product. If they are not available, the product is not available. And in the same way that we have seasonal food, why not seasonal cosmetics?
Totally. It even fits with the direction that the market is taking in terms of personalization and premiumization of those more eco-friendly and sustainable products. As you just told us, some of the most innovative brands have already taken advantage of this and have created exclusive products that attract the most demanding consumer segment, even with a specialized routine that complies with the vital moment through which they pass. In the case of Pomarage, for example, the story behind the apple or the pomace harvest, which is in autumn, in fall, could be used to add a touch of exclusivity and sustainability to, for example, a new limited edition of a product line with Pomarage, because it is also in autumn that it is a restorative period for both nature and the skin. So opportunities for a product like Pomarage, of course, are not lacking.
Sure. For example, fall is a period of the year when we repair all the damages that we have been exposing to our skin, and at the same time we are preparing it for the winter, for the coming winter.
Yes, exactly. We're in sync with nature in so many ways. So, well, Anna, thank you very much for your specific insights and for your examples. We hope that our listeners enjoyed this conversation as much as we did, and they find in this a form of inspiration for their potential projects. Thank you all very much, and see you next time.
Thank you for listening to this edition of Provitalks. We hope you got some source of inspiration to create and spread your own kind of beauty. For further information, subscribe to our podcast or visit our website at weareprovital.com. Provital. Do care.